briefly, it was great pleasure to follow the noble Lord, Lord Hayward, and to commend the enormous amount of work the noble Lord does in the whole area of electoral space. It's customary to thank the noble lady, the Minister, for explaining. On this occasion, I say that with particular passion because this is a very complicated SI, and the circumstances that arose that led to its being necessary were clearly very complicated. And I think, as the noble Lord Hayward just said, that's a reflection of how difficult it is both for electoral returning officers, but even more so for voters or potential voters, to actually, people out there on the street, to actually understand what's happening. So I'm assuming that this situation came to light when people were affected. So I'm wondering if we know how many people were actually affected by the circumstance that this is now correcting. And more than that, looking at the list of the countries here, Malta, Cyprus, Denmark, Spain, Portugal, Poland, Luxembourg, and of course Ireland. When I knock on doors and out the view on the street, most people have a general view, I'm talking about people who are not engaged in day-to-day politics, that, oh well, after Brexit, European citizens don't have a vote anymore. And that, I think, is a view that's very widely held. So my question to the noble lady, the Minister, is what the government's going to do with a general election forthcoming to make sure that all the people who actually have a right to exercise their vote as residents of the UK with these various criteria, make sure that they actually both have a chance to know that as individuals and also encounter the right answers if they go and ask questions at their local council office or any other relevant place.